The idea of Houston's Home for Musical Theater is not a new idea. This was Frank Young's original vision all the way back to 1968, to bring a community together.
TUTS was formed because Frank saw a hole in the fabric of our society. He set about creating an organization that would provide quality arts and arts education for Houstonians. And he succeeded marvelously, because here we are 50 years later.
They are really a group of people that work together to achieve the highest level possible. I am so proud that they have gone into the community, and we're now producing our own shows. There is no end to where this organization can go.
I'll second that.
We have the opportunity to bring in world-class talent to now make Houston the country's home for musical theater as well. By creating new work, we'll be able to take that out to the greater world, thereby making us the place where people come to see world-class musical theater that they can't see on Broadway, they can't see on any other stage in the world.
We are so much more than what you see on our stage. We are a community service organization. We have 2 schools that use the performing and visual arts as the medium through which we teach life and social skills.
The very first time I auditioned for Frank, he immediately was like, I want this kid to be on the Frank Young Scholarship for as long as he wants to be. I want him to take every class that he wants. I want him to be here as much as possible.
We have the opportunity to help people become better versions of themselves. We have the opportunity to help cultivate and nurture the next mayor, the next mom, the next attorney. Doesn't matter. We want to train the next human being.
Art from a young age for children is so important because it teaches self-expression and teaches children that it's okay to be who you are and that you should be able to live out loud. It really let me express myself.
What I'd like people to know about the River and TUTS is that it doesn't matter what disability you have. It doesn't matter where you come from. You can do musical theater just like the kids at the River and TUTS can. You can do anything you want to do in life.
Many people discount children who they see as being different in some way. And the River gives all children the opportunity to express themselves.
And now, bringing them on the big stage, it's a difference maker. It tells the world that these children with disabilities can have a full life.
It makes me happy and makes me feel powerful, like a Wonder Woman.
When I see her on stage, she glows, she's in her element. For her to go all over the city and spread the message of inclusivity and educate the masses is pretty darn cool, right?
Right.
When you buy a ticket to a Theater Under the Stars show, when you make a donation to Theater Under the Stars, you're not just helping to support the work that you're seeing on stage. You're helping to support our 2 schools, our community engagement programs. You're helping us to support other nonprofits.
TUTS is taking theater off the stage and into the community. They are making it accessible, and that's something that you don't get everywhere.
I don't know of any other entity that has all of the pieces that we have and is so ingrained in Houston. Houston is home for us, and we can be home for our patrons, for our community. The Tommy Tune Awards is a celebration of high school musical theater. This year we have 51 schools from everywhere. On top of that, there's also a scholarship program. both merit-based and needs-based. We've had 129 scholarship winners over the past 17 years.
We are one community, and we can only do so much as a singular organization, but as a collective, the impact is palpable.
My dream for TUTS's 100th birthday is that we are able to program a multitude of shows. New Work Pipeline is churning out new product, and everybody knows that when they come to Houston, TUTS is what they have to see.
Theater Under the Stars was a sleeping giant for many years in the national theater scene, and I think it's just waiting to be woken up. And when the giant wakes up and says, "I am here," is going to be a tidal shift in the national theater scene. I really believe that.